So it is officially week 2 of my triathlon training. I'm just coming to the end of week 2 technically. It's Friday today. I thought I'd start filming now because I've got a bit of an exciting weekend planned. And I also have a bird flying around my house that I can't catch. And I'm trying to get it outside because I stupidly left the door open. And yeah, so if you see a bird, that's what's going on. Anyways, so basically I'm just about to start getting ready for squats. So I've just finished work for the day and it's actually the long weekend. So I'm gonna, sorry if you just heard my dog yawning. So I'm gonna go do a squat session. It'll be my first time, like, not that I'm gonna be lifting like that heavy or anything, but it'll be the first like proper heavy session. So I'm gonna put on my knee sleeves and everything. I'd love to work up to 90 kilos today, but I'm just gonna do what I'm comfortable with because I have been doing a lot of training, a lot of volume, a lot of running, and I am definitely still not used to that. So body-wise, I feel pretty good today. My glutes are a little bit sore, but like nothing too bad. So fingers crossed, but we'll see. I actually do think I'm doing pause squats as well, so that might make it even harder. But anyways, so I'm doing squats very shortly. And then tomorrow, I'm very excited. So we're gonna get up early. I don't have kickboxing, my coach is away, so perfect excuse for me to go away. So we're gonna get up early, take the dogs for a really big walk, and then we're gonna drop them at his mum's. And we're gonna head up to Nelson Bay for the weekend. So my friend has like a holiday house sort of thing that she has up that way. I think I'm just gonna stay the one. I think they've come for their brother. There's like 5 birds in my backyard. And they know that there's a bird in my house and I think they're here for him. My camera's gonna die in just a second. So basically for the weekend, we're going to wake up early, take the dogs for a walk, drop them at his mum's house, and then head straight up to Nelson's Bay. It's not meant to be the best weather, but I'm gonna bring my bike. I plan on doing running, swimming, just making it like a whole training camp for my triathlon. So I'm really excited for that. Just want to be eating nice, healthy, clean foods. We're going to bring some board games with us. Really excited for that. So I'm going to go get ready for squats now and I will see you a bit later. So I was going to have some of the carnitine pre-workout that I've been loving, even though it's a fat burner, but it's like quite strong. But I just realized it's actually 4:45 and that is way too late. So I'm going to have some non-stim pump. I'm just wearing a sports bra and shorts at the moment because it is actually quite hot. So I'll throw a shirt on when I'm squatting. While that pump kind of sinks in and everything, I'm just going to do about 10 minutes more of editing and then I'm going to start doing some activations and squats. So I'm just about to squat now. I've got my pink top on and my purple defined shorts. Setting this up really weirdly, I'm going to record me putting on my knee sleeves, of which I've actually only worn them once because I bought them like outside of prep. Do you guys mind? Can you like shift it? By the way, the bird is still in our house.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, Aiden's gonna go hunt the bird for a moment.
Very, very good. Not gonna...
Got one on. Getting them off is actually way harder. Come on.
Little flyer.
The bird just flew around.
There's a taco roll under the couch.
Cool, serious. Alright, sleeves are on and I'm already exhausted. So I finished my squats a little while ago. It's now 8:30, but it did actually take me a while because there was 3 of us training. So I worked up to 2 top sets of 4 paused reps at 105. It felt good, but it should have felt better. But for the second set, I just did 2 reps, but I did a stronger pause. So overall, happy. But you know, I've got to keep in mind that this isn't a normal training block. I'm doing a lot more volume. I'm in a deficit. I'm running, you know, all that stuff, but feeling weak never feels nice. So did that, just did a little bit of accessories, nothing much at all. Because tomorrow I'm going to head off to weekend away with Eden and my friend. And I plan on running, swimming, cycling, like really active all weekend. So I didn't want to overdo it. So gonna finish packing right now, have some food, and then get up early. So we're just in the car, we've got the doggos. It's Saturday morning, it's about 7:30 at the moment, well nearly. Ooh, it's loud. We're just heading out to Brekkie. We just took the dogs for a big walk around the oval just to tire them out before we drop them off. And then we're gonna get on the road to our little weekend away. They're pretty good at the park, hello. So We just dropped the dogs off. We probably spent like an hour there just saying goodbye to them, even though we're seeing them tomorrow. So now we're gonna head up to Salamander Bay. My friend's already there, and I think we're gonna go for a swim as soon as we get there because the sun's come out. Check the outfit. So we're just back at the house now. So we spent the morning, what did we do? We went out for like lunch in Nelson's Bay. I can't take myself seriously looking right now. We went to the beach and everything. I think I'll insert a couple clips of the ocean. It was really nice. It was a bit, because you said the sewerage like leaked. I don't know, but it wasn't where we were swimming, but it was still really nice. So did that and then laid on the beach for a while. And then on the way back, Sienna's going to lay in the sun for a bit and Ian's going to have a rest and do some work. So I thought, perfect time to get in some training. So I've hired a bike. So the pool at the place we're staying at is 22 meters long. So I'm going to do, I don't know, a few hundred meters of laps. And then I'm going to go on a bike ride back down to the beach and home. So probably about an hour all up. So yeah. So I don't know if you can see me. I just took off my swim cap, so I look a little bit crazy, but just finished my swim. I did just over 600 meters. I haven't looked at my pace yet because my phone's charging, but it felt really good. And because it's a 22 meter pool, I am getting that push off the end. So my speed will probably say it's a little bit faster than what it was, but feel really good. It was mainly just focusing on technique and I definitely felt a bit speedier. So now I'm going to have a quick shower, go for a bike ride. Like I said, I think it's about 29 minutes each way, but I'm actually going to do a little bit of a detour because there's a bike track. So it'll probably be like 35-40 minutes each way. So it'll be quite a big ride. And I don't know if I can adjust the seat yet on this one. So yeah, probably a run the Savo, but I don't know if I'm going to do my full run. I might just do a little one because I don't want to overdo it because I want to do a lot tomorrow as well. And Monday too, because yeah, there's a lot of really nice weather. So I want to do some ocean swims. I can't take my hair seriously right now. So I'm going to go shower and put on my bike shorts. Okay, so I'm just back from my cycle, just being a little bit quiet because Eden's just having a nap that I've woken him up from. So first time also riding in my new cycle kit, felt really, really good. Really, really hot outside. So I was meant to go for about a 8 kilometers each way cycle, which I did do, but I thought I was taking a detour, so it was more of like a coastal run and a bit flatter. Accidentally made a wrong turn and went up the steepest hill around accidentally, but yeah, I had to walk part of it going there because as I turned onto the hill you actually like start on it, so I didn't get a run up, so that was a bit unfortunate. But then on the way back when I did the other side of it, I did the whole way and it was hard but felt really, really good. So haven't looked at my speeds or anything like that. I'm trying not to focus on it. I'm just focusing on like power output and trying to keep my heart rate down. So felt really, really good, really happy with that. And now I'm going to do my first ever run after a cycle. So I'm just going to do what's in my runner program, which I have a feeling is fast 500s, which is going to be quite a test after that because I did a bit of sprinting on the bike as well because there was a few flat parts, so I've really tried to test my power output. So I think I've got a 1 kilometer warm-up run and then fast 500s with 60 to 90 seconds of walking, and I think I repeat that 5 times. So yeah, this will be interesting. Plus this is my first time ever doing a mini triathlon because I did a big swim, big bike ride, and now a run. So yeah, just updating the vlog. Capoots, she has tanorexia. She thinks she's not tan. It is really dark in here. Actually, I might open the blinds. Oh, that's really bright. So I just got quickly changed, put on my shoes, and I'm just gonna go for shoes. No, I'm tired and I want to get going. And I stink. I do. 100%. Gonna head out now and then food. Food. Yeah, more water. I just drank a whole Gatorade on that ride, which was incredible. So it's a bit dark at the moment, but got back from my run. It was harder than it should have been, but it felt pretty good. Definitely didn't go very fast. I think I maxed out at maybe like 5.5 minutes at one of the sets, but most of them were close to the 6-minute mark, so definitely not fast. I finished off with another swim, 400 meters, which will total me off for 1 kilometer for the day. Quick shower, and then we're gonna go get some food, and we're gonna have a bit of a board game night, chess, cheese, bit of fun. So yeah, I'll probably put this away for the rest of the night. So it's now Sunday morning. It's about 7 o'clock. Woke up about 6:30, and we're gonna head out for a nice big walk along the boardwalk, and then go get some coffee and breakfast. So I'm just wearing pink swimmers and some pink shorts, and then Sienna's all in blue, so we feel like matching but not matching. Anyway, we made a cheese and biscuits board, and then we had like none of it, so we'll have that today probably for lunch. So gonna take it easy. I slept really well considering didn't quite get 8 hours. I don't feel sore yet, but I think I'm gonna feel sore later because my strain on my whoop was like over 20. So yeah, I want to get a good cycle in today and lots of swimming, but I'm a bit iffy on getting a run in because I have a 5-kilometer run for the first time ever non-stop coming up over the next week. So I've only got one more run between then, so I don't want to waste it today. So yeah. Alrighty. We went for like a 45-minute walk this morning, then went out for brekkie, and then like a 10-minute walk each way to a beach. Went for a bit of a dip. It was so nice. I think that one was called Zenith Beach. Really good. So we've come back, had some fruit, gotten our, like, had a change and a shower and everything. So we're gonna head out to the beach. We're gonna do some snorkeling today. What else are we doing? Snorkeling and seeing a big water hole, and probably get some lunch, and then I think we're gonna head off later to Savo. So I do want to get a big bike ride in as well at some point, so I'll probably ride back to the shop. Where's Capoots? Here's the Tanorexia girl. She thinks she's currently pale, psychotic. We're back from swimming. We've just sat down to have our very Australia Day meal. We don't even celebrate Australia Day necessarily, but we did like the most Aussie stuff today possible. Oysters, prawns, massive bowl of watermelon, chicken, salad, and sourdough rolls. Say hello.
Say hello.
Oh, hello.
Honestly, toddlers and their iPads, I tell you. Sitting down to our gracious meal. Oop. We're gonna eat this, swim, hopefully do some snorkeling, and then while they probably nap, I'll do another cycle. Cycling fit. The bib shorts on, the zip up again, and I've just done my hair in some little fake braids. Gonna go out for about an hour while Eads has a little nap, and I think Sienna is as well, because it has been really hot. We've done lots of swimming and like I think about 2 hours of walking today as well. So yes, gonna have 1 hour ride. Gonna just kind of go around similar to yesterday, but I don't actually have a destination I'm going to. I'm just gonna ride, do a few hill sprints again because that was actually really fun. Hurt, but fun. And then when I get back, we're gonna do a swim. I'll probably do like 500 meters of swimming. So nothing too much, because I don't want to overdo it either, because I plan on making tomorrow a really big swim day. So we'll go home tonight, we'll go pick up the doggies, and then tomorrow's a public holiday, so I'll probably do another cycle and a swim tomorrow. No running, I think, for about 3 days. So I'm really hoping I'm not burnt, but I think I am a little. So it's now 4:30. I just finished my bike ride. I did about 16 Ks and I was gone for about an hour, which is a while for that distance, but for some of it I was going along the coastline. It was really nice. I was just kind of dawdling. And then for the second half of the ride, I did lots of hills. So I tried to conquer the massive hill I went up yesterday. Got so close to finishing it, but just couldn't quite make it in the end. Bike was really heavy. I think if I had my own bike, I probably would have made it, but it'll be a goal for me to come back next time and hit. So I'm gonna go for a quick swim, pack all our stuff up and start heading home. So I probably won't pick this up for a bit. I'm really hoping that's just because I'm red and sweaty, but I do think I got a little bit burnt. So swim is gonna feel amazing.
Oh, that's a red boy.
Alrighty, so we are now on the way home. I don't look as burnt now, so I'm happy. I think I was just red and puffy before. Finished off a 1 kilometer swim in the pool. Felt really good. Didn't push time or anything. Again, just working on technique and trying to do it non-stop. This whole weekend hasn't been about pushing speed. It's about just pushing that like endurance, just trying to get my body used to doing the bricks. So yeah, so I did the bike before the swim, which on a hot day was such a good idea. Felt very refreshing. So heading home now, we're gonna pick up the dogs. By the time we get home, get them, bring them home. It's gonna be too late to go for a walk or anything. So I think that'll do me for today for activity. Refuel after all my sessions and everything today. Had another a sourdough roll with chicken and Caesar salad and half punnet of blackberries, so felt really, really good. So we had a fantastic weekend. You can say yeah. Like I said, we'll go get the dogs and then I'll probably put this away for the rest of the night. We'll just have some downtime at home. And then tomorrow, I'm just gonna make it mainly a swimming day. I may go for another bike ride. I'm gonna see how my legs pull up, because although I did the same amount of riding as yesterday and my legs pulled up really good today, I did a lot more sprinting and a lot more hills today. So I'll be curious to see how, sorry, it might be a little loud, squats on Friday and then hills both days, and running and swimming and everything. My shoulders are definitely a bit sore. So yeah, I'll just do what I can tomorrow, and I do plan on getting a small massage as well, so that will be amazing. So it's now Monday. Whomper is with me. Hey Wumpy. Been up for a couple hours now. Just did a little bit of things around the house and then made some brekkie. Just sipping on my coffee now. Trying to organize the day. So we're gonna go for a quick walk. Are you coming with me on my walk, love? Yay. We're just going to do my normal walk with the hills and everything, so it takes about 30 minutes or so. And then when I get back, I'm going to get ready and go up to a different pool today, a little bit further away, but it's closer to my friend. And I don't know if you guys have seen before, my coach's son, little Wolfie, he's going to come along as well. So we're going to go swimming. So I'll do today, I want to take it really easy, because even though I was in a calorie deficit all weekend, I did heaps and heaps of training, plus I did eat a lot more carbs than I'm used to. So I feel like I'm just retaining a lot of water. I actually woke up and the scale was up nearly a whole kilo, but I eaten. But I feel really good, and I don't feel like I've gained weight or anything. So I know it's just probably overtraining, so I'm quite inflamed. Lots of carbs that my body is probably not very used to processing at the moment, especially that amount. And I did definitely have a lot of sodium on the weekend because I was sweating so much. So I'm not worried about that, but at the same time, I want to make sure that today, yes, I am going to swim and I am going to do deadlifts later, and I'm going for a walk now, but I kind of want to keep it at that. I'll still aim for about 10,000 steps, and then I'm still planning on maybe getting a massage if I have time as well. No. So just going to leave my hair in my little crappy braids. Got my red and orange sports bra and normal top that I always wear. And these are actually the shorts I bought the other week. I think I showed them. They're actually from Shein. I think I said Amazon, but they're Shein, which I haven't really ever bought clothes much off there before, but when I got a couple of these tops, they went really well, so I thought I'd get these. They're like the fake version of like the Lululemon Free People ones. I haven't actually worn them yet though, because they're really high-waisted, but they're not very long. So I thought going for a walk will give me a good idea of how they'll be when I do a run. So just heading off to the pool now, just wearing one of my Barkey swimmers, and I've done some pretty tight braids, and I've got lots of leave-in conditioner because I've done mostly saltwater pool swimming lately, but a lot of pool swimming. So I just want to make sure my hair isn't getting too damaged. It feels okay. I have noticed that one side of my head, I don't know if I'm just always doing my braids really wonky, but it's like nearly an inch longer than the other side. So I don't know what that's about. So I got back a little while ago from the pool. I actually ended up doing like 2-3 laps, like pretty much nothing. It was really, really busy because it is a public holiday. So just had some fun with little Wolfie and played in the kiddie pool mostly as well. Got heaps of sun. So now I'm going to head out and get a massage. Just had some lunch, just some chicken, mango, and some Greek yogurt. It's currently a bit after 1, so head out, get my massage, and then I think I'm training around 5:30. So I'm going to have quite a bit of downtime. I think I'm just going to do some editing. Yeah, I don't feel sore, I just feel flat. So it looks a little bit dark in here. It's now about 4:30. Also got my massage. It was amazing. Definitely what I needed. Went to Lorna Jane. I've had a voucher just kind of sitting around for ages. And I picked up a pair of running shorts. They're like mid-waist, I'd say. And they are a little bit shorter than what I'm used to, because I've really been liking those basketball shorts. But they are quite thick, and so even though it hasn't bothered me too much on like hot days and whatnot, these will be a lot better. They remind me a lot of the LSKD ones, and they've got the lining and the little pockets in them. So this sports bra, which I think is easily going to become my new favorite one. So I love this color, and it's one of those ones where it clips together in the center, and it's also got an adjustable back, so that's really good. So, and it's just like,
it fits like the minimal Gymshark bra, but it just has that bit more coverage. So on a hot day, I would wear that with just shorts and not feel like exposed, whereas the Gymshark one, I don't do that.
So it actually just got really dark. It's about 5:30. I'm just about to head out. So I'm wearing what I always wear pretty much, except just in another colorway. I've got the white basketball shorts on, yellow top with a pink bra. I think this is probably my favorite combination of, you know, the same outfit I own in like 8 colors. So we're gonna go pump non-stim in the blue sour straps for, oh, so good. Just 1 scoop. And I would recommend this pump one if you're someone like me where it's like, I really feel like having a stim, but it's 5:30 in the afternoon, there's no way in hell I'm having caffeine. It does feel like you're having caffeine, but you're not. Also, something I did today, so good. So something that I started doing today, and I highly suggest other people trying it too, is punch into ChatGPT what you eat on a regular day, what your exercise plan usually is for the week. I do this pretty regularly to just make sure I'm not overtraining or areas I could step up in, checking my pace against other people because I am a beginner in so many things I'm doing. And I always add in the supplements that I take and the vitamins and everything. And also my vegetables, of course. And I asked it, where am I missing something in my routine? Because I take a decent amount of supplements, vitamins, so on. And even though I'm having what the recommended dosage is and in some things a little above, it said that for how much I'm training, I should be going above again. So it recommended, this is just for me personally, everyone will be different, 5,000 IU for vitamin D3 supplementing, which I currently thought I was already taking a lot by taking 3,000. So I'm gonna up that. It said my magnesium was at a good level, everything was at a good level. It did recommend bringing back the probiotic that I was taking last year, so I'm gonna do that again. And it did recommend adding in zinc, because even though I'm eating lots of veggies and everything, I'm still just missing out, even with my multivitamins and so on. I feel like I'm talking really fast because it's really hot and I want to get in the car for the aircon. Yeah, so it gave me like a supplement routine, which wasn't very different to what I'm already doing. I play around with it and I might check back in like another week or 2 and see if I notice a difference. But I mean, worth a shot. And like I said, it didn't really say there's much to change. It's just like tweaking it. So anyways, I'm going to finish this. Oh my God, it's 5:30 and I'm sweating. Tomorrow's gonna be 38 degrees though, so anyways, I'm gonna go train.
So it's now 5 a.m. the next morning. I just got up a moment ago and I realized I didn't actually finish the vlog last night, so I'll probably insert in the short video that I did from training last night. It went really well. It was actually nice to train around some girls as well for the first time in a long time.